Like I'm gonna go off like starting saying I still hate this, but I don't know. First off, I need to make sure you can be heard.
It's the first and foremost.
Okay, they can hear you. Now, so now I'm gonna be talking to myself for like an hour and a half. But yeah, what's up, everybody? It's
oh my God.
and I'm back on this shit.
Bro, I'm shaving my face. Can I hear that?
Wait, can they hear what?
Can I hear this? Look, listen. They can't hear no buzzing sound?
Oh, well, I can't, so they can't.
Okay. Hey, y'all, just in case y'all can't hear me. Like, we back on dating sim.
Look, like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I always joked about this game because I thought it was just some cutesy little... Look at it.
It is. It's super cute. Like, it's no... you, bro.
But apparently it's gonna be scary because, like, it's saying, like, it's not meant for children or people who have, like... mental issues or some shit.
Bro, that's what they tell you. That's what they tell you. It's not literally. It's just a dating sim. I'm not kidding.
Like
you got you.
Looking at this game, and then there's like a warning for people with depression or something.
Bro, don't stay depressed if you don't get your favorite girl. Obviously, if you only have one chance with them.
But anyways, apparently a lot of people liked the fact that I didn't know what the hell this was. So we're back into it, I guess. Time to read you fine folks a book. I guess.
I'm telling you, bro, nothing wrong with this anime.
Right,
this
but yeah,
anime.
Check out his link in the description. The person's talking. It's his channel, and then it's our Discord, little community we're building. You can talk to us, and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join us on this. I'm not even gonna say awesome adventures, because what the fuck is this?
It's a dating. I keep telling you that.
Bro, this shit is stupid.
It's a stupid dating sim, yeah.
You use the fast forward. Okay, I don't even know what I already read. So like, hi again, Avanter. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Look at Cal saying yay in chat. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't like that I'm the only one not in on whatever joke this is supposed to be.
Bro, you're in with the joke, bro. The joke was to get you on this game to date some beautiful girls.
Whatever, man. Nah,
I'm
don't
letting you know, bro.
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Literally me. Like, I said in the last stream, this dude basically has my personality. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, he got your personality, bro.
This is like, well, I'm back to the Literature Club. This is me streaming this game right now. That's how I feel.
Wait, you said counter chat?
Yeah, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Tell her, does she hear like a lawnmower in the background?
Bro, we don't hear anything. Thanks for keeping your promise, Hunter. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It is.
It's weird saying his own name.
Making you dive head first. They're talking to me. Like, I have to read it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Hypocritical.
What the fuck? What?
Don't worry about it. Just don't focus on
making
me.
you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Right.
At least and last year too. Actually, I know where my glasses are this time around, so let me...
You actually found your glasses?
They were literally sitting right next to me, like they were under the PlayStation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know if you plan to just come hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Am I hitting threat?
Alright, so no. Alright, so I might mute myself for this point. Coming to watch up real quick.
Yep. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Okay, I did read this. Manga is literature. Did I? Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flopped back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ronto always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He also will be okay. I read this, but I'll read it again for whoever didn't watch the last one, I guess. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So Yuri, that's because your room is messy and it's so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Martha can become good friends too. Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri. Okay, you know what? Nah. Skipping. Good lord. Yeah, okay, so I did all this. That would have wasted so much time. Sorry guys, I did this in the last stream, so like, you have to watch it there. I don't...
Bro, you was outside.
Like, it'd be a waste of time to read all this all over again.
Yeah, you was literally outside.
But why'd that paper like jump scare me? Like I was on the next day. Was I not? This is when they argue, right? Like. We get it, you're beefing. Come on. Let me walk my friend home now. You know what? Last time I chose like the third option to keep them from. Shut up, JB. To keep them from like arguing with each other, but this time I'm actually gonna pick one of them. Now I'm gonna read it because I'm picking something different. Alright, Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. Hey, this circus music? Yeah, I mean, it's like watching anything that was on 4Kids. That's when Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh shit, so this was actually better than not picking an option. Like, I did wrong last time. Okay. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? She's gonna murder somebody, isn't she? Natsuki clenches her fists. Bro, you about to scrap? Ah. In the end, nobody is taking her side. She's trapped at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt...
It's my homie Nick Siggy.
Thank you. It helps take a walk and clear my head. You know what? It's so much funnier now that they can actually hear you. Like that last week, that was weird.
Right.
It was weird.
Yeah,
what
he's
am I
talking
saying?
to himself. He's talking to himself. Nah, he's talking to himself. Fuck it.
It helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Okay, so maybe this isn't better than me not
Bro,
getting
you
inside.
fucked up. You fucked up, bro. Now she can't do your
20,
dream
wait a minute. 20 is back. Hold up. Pause everything.
20?
No,
20.
it is that nigga 20. So, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know what it's about.
Bro, 20.
Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently, I'm getting set up, right?
How is he getting set up, bro?
Last week when I streamed... Wait a minute. Last week when I streamed this, everybody was saying, oh, you don't know what this is? And stuff like that. And they're like, oh, we're not going to tell you what's going to happen. The game literally gave a mental health warning. It said, like, it's not suitable for children or somebody with, like, depression or something like that.
That's 20 adults, man. This is a dating sim.
And, like... Because I've thought for years that this was just some cutesy dating sim slice of life game. But apparently something bad happens to these people, and I don't...
I'm telling you, listen to Treason, bro.
Everybody's in on the joke but us. She really didn't need to do that. Like, but yeah, like I'm basically playing this for Halloween. I'm gonna also be doing I'm gonna be on Little Nightmares soon too, so just watch out for that.
Oh, Little Nightmares is also a good game.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands where she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent
Gingerly.
Yeah. Oh, all right. It's like I know I'm being set up, so it's not even like
No,
so
but listen though.
Associates cuff from Sensei. Let's make a BM Legion.
It's a date.
What? Bro, Jerry, nigga.
Wait, what did he say?
He says so many side chicks associates cuff them Sensei. Let's make a baby mama Legion, nigga.
But what the fuck is?
That's up there on some of the wild shit you said. That's up there.
Hey, I didn't know there was a second Diddy in here.
Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well? This nigga's just laughing. Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Bronto, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing.
It is something.
That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So...
Hey, look at your jug.
Nigga. What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that.
Off the top.
I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea.
Yeah, but 20, we miss you though.
Yeah, but 20, like I saw you commented on something lately. I was like, oh shit, he's still around.
Shit, been a while.
Yeah, I try to remember the names of everybody who sticks around in my channel. That's a name that I remember a lot because he used to be in every stream.
That's why I tell people, like, leave your name when you're subscribing so that way I can remember. Cause y'all subscribing and I ain't gonna know.
Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, those fucking sharks are hilarious. It's about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. I kind of feel bad now. I didn't have to go all in on it like that. Vontae, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I didn't get to write it. I was just picking random phrases. I think to myself...
Are you...
I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Monter, ready to walk home? Sure. Well, shit, I didn't have to. That's a little inside joke, cause like I'm not gonna read a he, so I'm doing the Seth Rogen laugh. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together.
Damn.
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. Eh? What did you mean? Actually, I remember 20. He hopped in Roblox with us once. Him and Keith together. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki.
Who's the only one to play with us?
Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, but I felt like Natsuki's about to come back with a gun. No, I'm kidding. We're not American. No, I don't hate them.
Damn.
I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Vonter, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what
in a club.
The happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... I couldn't even do it myself.
Hold on real quick.
Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like you still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Bro, stop. A friend of mine said this is what you call thinking with your dick. You're not thinking with your mind. You're like, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. So I gotta write a poem?
Mary Jane! What the fuck?
I'm about to choose all like the saddest words I can think. Like,
wow.
Because the first thing I saw was misery, so like that's what I'm going for. Misery.
Man.
Let's see.
Man's gonna write a depression ass shit.
Grief.
I really want this game to be depression.
Damn, there's no sad words here. Existence. Agonizing. Defeat.
Empathy.
Depression.
Impalacia.
Disown. Unstable.
God, damn,
Cry.
About it. My boy's about to make somebody sad.
Misfortune. Covet. Why not? I love this. I love this little beat though. Despise.
Right? I'm telling you, bro. This. Damn. Fuck. But either so.
Bro, when that beat drops, it's something serious. Death. Okay. Yep.
Bro, you. Something wrong with you, bro.
Fester. Scars.
No. Why can't you be happy, bro?
Anger.
Oh,
What else? I don't know what that word means. I'm not even gonna lie. Incongruent? Let's see.
Incongoline.
I'm gonna just put explode or desire
Cucumber.
explode.
Bro, you should
Uncontrollable.
put in happy thoughts. Put in happy thoughts, bro.
Sadness.
Bro, this one.
Alone. There.
You need some water. You need some water. There.
Let's see how that goes. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm okay, by the way. I just wanted to see how that would affect the story.
No, he's not.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Vanta. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Damn. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I'm not hungry. I have my reasons.
No, what? Why she not hungry? You don't got a jacuzzi.
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Eh? Why is that? Oh, she don't have any money? Is that what's going on?
No reason. She got no bands.
She got no bands. Look at it. Ah. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. There she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yup, she...
It's broke as fuck!
Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger.
But she ain't messing with no... Oh, never mind.
Well, then again, she is, because it's me. Anyway.
Damn.
So, I'm gonna give her money. Anyway. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom.
Right. Damn, bro. Way to pause on her.
So either you're not hungry, or you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I'm not reading that. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha.
I used to say the same thing.
That ostrich Family Guy. Haha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
No,
Yuri,
she was listening.
Tell Monta to let me borrow some money. Bro, what?
What the fuck?
Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. True. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. What the fuck? Why is she an anime villain now? Why is she talking like Madara?
Bro, hey man, don't be talking to her like that, bro.
Did I just? You did.
Baby bacon.
I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
She got too. What's called?
She was talking like a Devil May Cry villain. What the hell was that?
She knows what she was doing.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri.
Me
too. It doesn't
too.
happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. It did something bad. I did something bad, and I have to accept the revolution. What the fuck is going on here? You asked me.
Bro, like I said, novel games, bro. My favorite. Love novel games.
Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? This is foreshadowing. If I've ever heard it, this is foreshadowing.
It's not a foreshadowing.
If I have ever heard some foreshadowing before, this is it. Ain't that right, Dexter? You can't talk. Your jaw's still working. Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, by the way, Dexter is the skeleton, not the person I'm talking to. For those of you who weren't around last year, this is
my real name is Chave. Okay, I'm not Dexter. I'm not the skeleton.
After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
Okay, bro, I'm about to mute myself throughout the whole ride.
Go.
Okay, I'm at the talk subtly.
Go. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I have to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, damn. Yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ha ha ha! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing that reaction though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. So good. That's what she said apparently. Sayuri suddenly clasped her hand around her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks so good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm certainly happy. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri suddenly leaves down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. What is this, bro? Like, what? What am I doing? Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Now furious, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you ever heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Man, look, everybody is desirable. Don't ever think that you're not as desirable as somebody else. Alright? We're all diamonds. What? That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. We were. That's in a search party and all that. Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically looks at me. Or glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. You see, I'm wondering if she's up to something. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music well, Monica. Music as well. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. You know, I play instruments. Like, I got my ocarina from... And this is specifically like from Dragon Ball Z. It's Tapions. And I also know how to play violin. A little fun fact about me. I've always wanted to learn piano. I have too. It's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That's so cool. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Vonter. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Just some cookie stealing? No, not really. I choose to leave us Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What's up in the closet? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book he gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them. I see. You want us to read together? Just say that. There's something very obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Is that a real book? Curious. Excuse me, I have to Google something real quick. See, I might have spoiled something for myself by doing that. There's an ominous-looking eye on the symbol of the front cover. Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, when I looked it up, I saw the book with the eyeball on the front. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by the people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Okay. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Gary made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from out of nowhere. If this isn't foreshadowing, like this is textbook foreshadowing right here. Come on. Haha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Vonser? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy the those kinds of stories, so don't worry. They're talking about this game, like I know it. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive at the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone who wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Bro, this is foreshadowing. Like, come on now. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Ain't nothing wrong. You're passionate. That's okay. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate. What the fuck? Bro. See, I don't know if my brother's still watching. I gotta save that, like, just... because we keep saying this guy has my personality. The least I can do is... Oh, wait.
I'm still watching. You literally got your personality.
What the fuck? Every time I say something, I press X and he says the same thing.
Yeah, like literally.
Oh my goodness, the least I could do is listen. It is a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started on reading it, right? You don't have to. Haha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. It's a literature club. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. This makes me think of, like, one time in middle school, we had this, like, reading project. Every group got a different book, and we had to read it for, like, a few weeks. And then we had to, like, give a presentation on the book at the end of the project. My group and I just fucked around. My group and I just fucked around. And every single little, like, time we were put in our group, we just joked around. And then on the last day, we read, like, the first 2 pages of every chapter and still passed the project. Didn't even read the book. It was, I forgot the name of it. It's a book about those boys that were, like, they were trapped on an island, and they, started just being terrible to each other or something like that. What was that called? Something about flies, I think. I don't know. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You seem to apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ha! She giving out Black Widow flexible vibes? JB, what?! What the fuck? It's called The Outsiders? Why do I remember, like, it might be called The Outsiders. Like I remember the word flies or something. Hold on, let me. No, the Outsiders is with like the Greasers. That's the Pony Boy stuff. The book I'm talking about, like they were in a plane or something and it crashed on an island and they had to survive. And I know in the movie of the book, one of the boys got his head bashed open with a rock or something. Like I know what the Outsiders is, but this is something different. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. You know what? Now I gotta actually find the name of this book. Let's see. Lord of the Flies. That's what it was called. Lord of the Flies. I knew it had flies in the title.
Hold on, let's do that thing. I gotta exit and come back into it.
Alright.
In a second.
Yuri timidly... Blah. Blah. English, motherfucker. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. And once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ah, good, it's not perverted. Like the last close-up was. But yeah, I actually did read The Outsiders. That's... Like, we didn't mess around with that one. Everybody was, like, really engaged in that story. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb and flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Who's about to get jealous? It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Another good book I read for school. It was called My Brother Sam is Dead. Spoiler alert, I guess. It's the fucking title. It's a... Yeah, it's about, like, this kid getting raised on a farm at the time of the Revolutionary War. Or Civil War, or something like that. Shit, I read that book, like, 10, 12 years ago. I don't fucking remember. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. The Outside is not a bad book, nor, by the way, Taylor loved me. What? Okay. Yeah, The Outside isn't bad. I got tired of people saying "Stay Gold, Pony Boy" though. Like that shit got old real quick. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient, but if it takes you a bit longer, it's probably the least I can do. Since you have been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb... What the fuck am I doing? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting her flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Vonter, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. And that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't know if you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah. What are you saying all of a sudden? That Sayuri's about to get pissed? Oh, Monica, I was about to say, did I really call that? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do more reading then. I'll do some more reading tonight. What kind of book are they messing with to where like it's just folding in on itself? Yeah, spit the Game Boy. JB, I don't know how you're more excited for this than I am. That's... Because me playing this, I have that feeling I want to go home. That's what's in the back of my mind. Like, this is just... Or would you prefer I read it with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'd be fun to read. Bro, I need to play a game with some testosterone. It's another God of War stream. Now there's a game with some chest hair. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I send my poem to first? You know what? We seem to be cool with Yuri right now, so... Monica's head of the club. So it's her. Hi again, Vonter. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. This one should be a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I'll give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Vonser. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Yeah, me choosing all those sad-ass words. And, hey. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. But allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances, it could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere left near her level yet. Don't worry about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. But anyway, I'm gonna read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh shit. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless... What? Oh, I know that's not you. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign, coins... Cosine? I don't fucking know. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? That was darker than what I probably wrote. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, it makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Bro, you need like a psychic evaluation. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. It's a cry for help. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or its conversation with the reading. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Is she talking to me, like, personally? Am I gonna have to make a choice and I gotta save just to see if I can get the other option? Or will something unexpected may happen? Wait, is this a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? Bro, you just broke the fourth wall. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who's gonna die, bro? Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at my poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Vanter, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a great job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Her knees weak. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes out and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Aww. Still can't read this. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies for sorry about that. My strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware of the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. Why are you moving? Dexter, nah. Why the fuck are you moving, bro? You trying to walk away? What are you, bored? The fuck? Anyway, shit, where was it? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off, and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens into the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning? I guess I don't know. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Now I'm looking into this. I feel like the raccoon is me in this situation, and the bread is the books and stuff that she's sharing with me. Like, I just feel like there's a message through this, and I think that's what it is. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I can. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express how it feels for me to indulge my most unusual hobbies, and indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's sort of things that I usually force myself. Good Lord, it's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Vonter? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I probably skipped a few words there. If I had learned to embrace my weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. That's something else. Yeah, like embrace your weirdness. Don't ever follow the crowd. You know, do what makes you happy and what you love. That way, you'll live a much more peaceful life. Because honestly, you're just putting stress on yourself trying to follow what everybody else is doing, and then you're not really enjoying yourself. So you're faking for fake happiness. It's somebody will get what I mean. I might be ranting a little bit right now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, Sair, you're my best friend. I'll go ahead and save you for last. I like your last one better. Fuck you. Really? Oh, yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good for that yet. It felt flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by... Hang on a second. Okay, I didn't know the call had dropped. My bad. Let me...
Yes, it's good.
Alright, we're back. I hate when people try too hard to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point.
What all you did?
We're just sharing our poems. Yuri's head over here is for all this sort of cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making Yuri look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Why are you hating on Yuri like that, Rusty? I'm trying to like you, but you're antagonizing this poor woman. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. don't know if I like you, cuz. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll
That's
learn
how it's
something.
hard.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Not Suki's a fucking hater. Okay. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, and the world is better off without her spiders. I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, so I know I said that the last poem, I felt like the raccoon was me and the bread was Yuri's stories, and she's sharing her bread with the raccoon. She's sharing her stories with me. I think this one is about Yuri. She doesn't like the fact that Yuri likes.
She didn't like the decision he made.
Like she doesn't like the fact that Yuri is trying to be all cryptic and whatnot and have like deeper meanings, and that's why she doesn't like Yuri. Like I feel like these poems are all about the other people. It's just not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It's always the bold, short, cute. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. Hating people who want some black senpai attention. Nigga, are you drunk? Here he is, man.
He said that.
Damn. He telling me right now to pick a different friend. I appreciate the input, Joker. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, I know, you hate Yuri. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues in a with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. See, this is what I'm talking. You said Yuri is mid, but she's just being a hater. Like she pressing somebody else for having a different mindset. That is crazy work. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? You a little bit, of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. Something you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yes! I agree with you there. Like I said, like what you want to like. Just, be yourself. If you ain't bothering anybody, I'm cool with you. Simply put. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. Fuck happiness? Bro, JB. What's wrong with you, bro? Jesus. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And you made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing a list as a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good poem. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Get kind of sick of the soundtrack. Fonter, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me that you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who... you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. What? Are you speaking in tongues, bro? What was that? But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ah, this Nick. That's a bar. That's. He's spitting game. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Nah, nigga, you know what you meant. I just mean that you're a really expressive person.
I know what he meant.
Yeah, like he know what he meant. He's spitting some game. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. You cook like Peter Parker. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? When can I meet them, huh? JB, listen. This is for your good as much as mine. You're getting at a 5 minute
I got
timeout.
I got some time. Yeah, JB, shut the fuck up.
I'll put him in a 5 minute timeout. JB, chill.
What he say?
He said, when can I meet them, Vonta? Like, bro, what?
No,
I didn't know that would delete your comments. That wasn't part of the joke. I kind of feel bad about that now. But he can't even say that. Wait 5 minutes, and then you can talk shit to me, I guess. I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Vonta, this is what she stabbed me. Will you give me your poem?
What she said, bro? You got PTSD, bro. Can you chill? Fucking come on.
Look,
enjoy
man,
the dating show.
Like I said in the last stream, you had me watching When They Cry, and it started off kind of like this. It was cutesy and everybody was having fun. They were having a festival. Then murder,
bro.
Murder.
I'm just saying, bro. Stop being scared. Like, what the hell? It's just a sim, bro.
Okay. Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Bro, every word of this poem was sad and depressing.
Maybe you should focus on her and make sure she's safe.
What?
I said make her feel safe. See, if you feel like it's depressing, make her feel safe.
Nah, you said make sure she's safe.
I said make sure she feels safe. What are you talking about?
He messaged me on PlayStation. Touche, nigga.
Hey, he's clever. He's a clever one.
Sayuri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Please don't change the frame. Okay. Being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk behind.
He's wearing a thong.
Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm to help her sit at her desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. I completely forgot. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Damn, the music got smooth.
Excuse me. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together in a little, like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Bro, is this the big friendly giant? Shout out to anybody who knows what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Every bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Did they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
God damn.
Sayuri?
Oh, shit. I like it.
Holy crap.
It reminds me of the one time of sunshine and rainbows and shit.
Nigga, read this in Bible. Sayuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect anything like something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. It seemed like a dream turning into a nightmare. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of yourself. Or proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
No.
It even helped me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Is this game scary yet? Depends on how fast you go, also high. What's up? El Pro. Yeah, I was like...
This game is not scary, but who was saying that?
Bro, the game literally foreshadows of itself that it's supposed to be scary. Like, come on now.
Well, there's no foreshadowing and nothing. You're just saying that.
Mm-hmm. Right. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. right? Like me with this fucking thing.
Oh my god. Get over it. Just look. Listen
I wonder
to
if
me.
it's one of those times.
Listen to me.
But go
Just hear
ahead.
me out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn. Just hear me out, okay?
This game is wholesome as fuck. Why is everybody in on the joke with me? Trust me, bro. Bro. Like, it is crazy. Every single person, except for 20, everybody has been in on this joke with me about what
It's not a joke. How many times I gotta keep telling you, bro? It's a dating sim. We jaboot you, bro. We jababy you, bro.
Yeah, okay. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Oh,
okay, everyone. Right about done reading each other's poems, right?
Run amok.
What? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Like I said, cook some food, bro. We'll just be embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well in last minute preparations. Sayuri does. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? The warnings are just to troll people. I played it in this game as whole. So.
I told you.
Let me see if they can still hear you. Ooh, shit. Okay, yeah, you're still making noise. Alright. Just have to make sure.
Alright.
I almost closed OBS.
Bro, if you close, yes, it would have been over for the stream.
We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Ah, shit. This is... Damn, what are the anime called? I love it, but I can't think of the name of it. Zombieland Saga. That's it. They almost look like the Zombieland Saga zombies anyways. Performing.
Zombieland Sagas.
This game is great, to be honest. I mean, it's... Hopefully we get there.
Hopefully it's a good game because you... Oh, shut up.
Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a little poetry performance. Oh, we're not singing, so it's not Zombieland Saga. Okay. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Oh, they're getting along. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. What do you mean get there? This game doesn't have anything scary. Sure, Alpro, sure. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Bro, my elementary school used to have this like little festival we do every year. It was called Multicultural Day. I'm still cool with that school's principal. I might just stop by and get some of the food, honestly. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. Damn, look at you standing up and thinking, alright, that's right. And it's just those reasons why we're in this club. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Cupcakes brought me here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. So Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been really trying to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Alright, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Same. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Was that more foreshadowing? Is she gonna die? But anyway.
Oh, come on, man. Not everything's a foreshadow.
Bro, I don't know. Some of this shit, like, it seems like they're being obvious with the foreshadowing. Let's move on to the main event. I want ECB to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook and finds to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Elfro, I'm just gonna believe the opposite of everything you say. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her dear, confident voice fills the room. Her clear, confident voice. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation? The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Woo. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Oh, she got inspired. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of the Crimson Eye. Ooh. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she all of a sudden putting so much effort in? I completely ad-libbed that line. Fun fact, I'll tell you some fun facts as we advance the story. Okay. Yuri gets past the first couple of lines. Her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce yet confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and then she enunciates with the perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oops, there comes gravity. Let me stop. And glances around her. As if she's She bewildered even herself. Alright. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yeah. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem up to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Is Natsuki gonna jump up now? I've seen this game way too many times, maybe more than I should. What? Okay. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Haha. Sorry, I giggled. So Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? But they got that fire, you know? Shinzo Sasaga, yo. Try not to think of it while you recite it to other people. Imagine that you recite it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. So Yuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But here could come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayuri. Even Vonta liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What does that mean? It came out nice, Sayuri. The atmosphere of a poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle and delivery wasn't work. I'm gonna read that one again. Jesus Christ. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle delivery. What? Okay, where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Vonta. It's not like we compared you. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Vonta lower everyone's expectations, lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Damn. Natsuki. It's fine. It's not. She low-key dissing me. I might as well give it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection on that of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up instead in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy to it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and then makes her way to the podium. This poem is called Why Are You All Looking at Me? Fair. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, and it's giving life to the poem. When Natsuki finishes, everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all of this effort into the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for the day. I know that the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning for tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. I'm back. Sorry I had to leave for a bit. Nah, it's all good, you know. Don't let me interrupt your life. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. She lives next door, right? Kind of adorable, isn't it? Geez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Vonto. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day, Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. No. Bro did call that Joker guy. He said Yuri is mid. He did say that. I kind of vibe with Yuri though.
Yeah, like it's up to you at this point.
Now the thing is, I'm not. Even though I'm gonna say I would walk home with Yuri, me personally, that doesn't mean that I'm like ditching my friend here. Like this is an old friend of mine. It's just for this once I probably.
We're not childhood friends.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a childhood friend. We live right next door to each other. We can see each other all the time. So I can, like, I'm vibing with Yuri. Do what you desire. Yeah, like I said, it's just, I feel like she gonna take it the wrong way if I say I'm gonna walk with Yuri. She'll be like, oh damn, so like Yuri over me. Like, you still my boy, or you my homie. I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why did the thought of that make my heart pound? See, I didn't mean all that. I'm just, like I said, I vibe with her. I fucks with her. She cool. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? See, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid with this character. Like, you steal my... Bro. You steal my right-hand woman, I guess. Need you. Sayuri. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Thank you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. I love Sayuri, but I respect your decision. I love Sayuri too. That's a childhood friend, you know? It's like, but damn, like I didn't want to like feed any insecurities in her. Well, it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, this festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? You know what? I'm gonna write a poem that Sayuri would like. So, happy thoughts. Like, let's see. Play. Friends. Promise. Happiness. Childhood. Giggle. Passion. Beauty. Cheeks. What? We'll be hanging out with Sayuri. Alright, Vonta, I'm gonna leave now. Have a great stream. Actually, I'm not gonna be doing this for too much longer. After I write this poem, I'm gonna save and then head off. Because I gotta do some laundry. But yeah, good seeing you around, 20. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Warm or rose. Excitement. Peaceful. Silly. Evanescent. Determination. Bouncy. Bliss. Hang out with Sayuri in the festival is peak. Okay, suicide. Hell no. Parfait. Flower. Cute, I guess. Ah, man. Yeah, exactly how I feel. I have to save this. So yeah, we'll be back on this within the next couple of days. This is, because hell, like I said yesterday, I planned on doing this and not Kakarot. This and Sparking Zero today, but I chose to not do Sparking Zero because I'm gonna just work on some off-stream grinding on that game to get some things better for when I actually do stream it. So for anybody who's looking for some Sparking Zero today, I apologize. Next Wednesday,
we are so sorry.
There'll be a Sparking Zero stream. See you next stream. Yep, I will see you too. But yeah. Hell, maybe I can do this again tomorrow just so I can speed it along. It depends. It might be Star Wars.
I'm telling you now, you're gonna love how you taking Sayuri to the park. You know, talk it out.
I can't override the save? Oh, wait. What? Okay.
Well, if you don't save it.
That's what I'm wondering, like, did it actually save? Because But anyways, yeah, I might not stream tomorrow. But I know on Monday, And there will be more Ghost Recon. It will end up better than last week.
Yeah, for those who like Ghost Recon.
Because last week's Ghost Recon was fucking horrible. But,
yeah. It was actually bad.
Yeah, there might be a stream tomorrow. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. If I need to cheer myself up, it might be Star Wars Outlaws. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join us on this and other awesome adventures. The game has 4 acts. Act 4 is the shortest. Okay, so what act am I in now? That way it can help me, like, when I'm breaking this stream apart.
How about you end the stream?
Well, hold on, nigga. Damn. But yeah,
that's all you need to know.
You know what? Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends.